Welcome to Knowledge Truth YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating science of earthquakes, what causes them, how they're measured, and why understanding them is crucial for staying prepared. Earthquakes are sudden, violent shaking of the ground caused by movements within the Earth's crust. The Earth's outer shell, known as the lithosphere, is divided into several large and small tectonic plates. These plates are constantly moving, though typically at a very slow pace. However, when stress builds up along the edges of these plates due to friction, it can cause them to suddenly slip, releasing energy in the form of seismic waves. This release of energy is what we experience as an earthquake. Seismographs are the tools used to detect and record these seismic waves. They consist of a mass attached to a fixed base. When the ground shakes, the base moves, but the mass remains stationary due to inertia. This difference in motion is recorded and displayed as a seismogram, a visual representation of the earthquake's energy over time. Seismographs are crucial for monitoring earthquakes and can provide early warnings that save lives. When it comes to measuring earthquakes, two main scales are used: the Richter scale and the moment magnitude scale, MW. The Richter scale, developed in the 1930s, was the first quantitative scale for measuring the size of earthquakes. It assigns a single number to quantify the amount of energy released by an earthquake. However, the Richter scale has limitations, especially for very large earthquakes. The moment magnitude scale, introduced in the late 20th century, is now more commonly used. It provides a more accurate measure of an earthquake's size, particularly for larger events, by taking into account the area of the fault that slipped, the amount of slip, and the strength of the rocks involved. Both scales are logarithmic, meaning that each whole number increase on the scale represents a tenfold increase in measured amplitude and roughly 32 times more energy release. To put this into perspective, let's look at some notable earthquakes. The 1960 Valdivia earthquake in Chile, the most powerful earthquake ever recorded, had a magnitude of 9.5 on the moment magnitude scale. It caused widespread destruction and triggered tsunamis that affected coastlines as far away as Japan and Hawaii. Another significant event was the 2011 Tohoku earthquake in Japan, which had a magnitude of 9.1. It led to a devastating tsunami and the Fukushima nuclear disaster. Understanding earthquakes is vital for preparedness, especially in regions prone to seismic activity. Knowing the science behind earthquakes allows us to build better infrastructure, develop early warning systems, and educate the public on how to respond during an event. Simple measures like securing heavy furniture, having an emergency kit, and knowing safe spots in your home can make a big difference during an earthquake. In conclusion, earthquakes are powerful natural events caused by the movement of the Earth's tectonic plates. Through seismographs and scales like the Richter and moment magnitude scales, we can measure and understand these events, helping us to better prepare for their impact. Thank you for watching Knowledge Truth YouTube channel. If you found this video informative and engaging, please like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more educational content that helps you understand the world around you. And remember, preparedness is key to staying safe during natural disasters.